Wheat and hay. These were the backbone of the medieval European life. And since most of our favorite fantasy settings are based on this period, let's bring them into our favorite wargame or tabletop RPG. Well, welcome to Clemoniak's Basics. Today I'll show you a simple scheme for wheat, hay and why not thatch too. So, today's basics will focus on the scheme I use for wheat and hay. I think wheat can be a nice addition to any miniature range, because in addition to decorate your farm, it also offers you a warm tone element for any medieval settings. So, no need to look further for a complementary color for your knight's coat armors. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's paint! Let's start with the base coat. For this, I'll use upgrowth hide for its nice yellowish tone. Once that's done, I suggest adding some random patches of Balor brown to bring some colors variation to the hay. If you are unsure about this step, you'll see how everything will blend together nicely once the shade is applied. Now let's shade the model with sepia tone. This will add a warm shade to the hay. Before moving on to highlighting the hay, I'll base coat the ropes with Hackard flesh and shade them with Agrax shade. They'll be highlighted alongside the rest of the model. Now that the base for the hay and ropes are done, let's push it further. We'll dry brush Ushabti bones over the hay and the rope to highlight both at once. Dry brush across the hay and ropes to make sure that the paint only hits the raised detail, so it will keep your shading intact. But if you ever think that a spot looks too white, just gently dry brush it back with upgrowth hide to restore the yellow tone. And here we are, our haystack look nice, and we can even give it some friends to make a little pile. And look, this same paint scheme works for wheat too. That's all for this episode of Clemoniak's Basics. I hope it gave you some ideas for future terrain or base. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like and drop a comment if you have any question or suggestion for future topics. And remember, any kind of support is really appreciated. Alright, that's all for today. Farewell everyone. It was Clemoniak and I see you next time.